How was that? Was that pretty bad? I think it was. But, howdy. I'm gonna try and make some progress tonight. That's kind of a thing every night, but, you know. That's how it be. I'm a little bit hoping to finish up Pikmin in like 4 days. Then maybe I can jam in like Luigi's Mansion or something for Halloween. No you pay. No you. Wow. This floor blows even more. That didn't take long. Can we not do this right away? Maybe? Oh, Jeebus. Alright, I gotta try and keep that Emperor in stasis if possible. Which means trying to look the other way here. Ugh. This is some careful-ass movement that needs to happen. Oh no. Okay, that was only 3 deaths. We can live with that. I don't think they flex or blend. Alright, big guy gonna go back to sleep? Someday soon? Maybe he'll go back to sleep about the day my dog shut up. Jeebus. They do bend. They are very bendable frogs. Alright, I might just have to suck it up and fight this Emperor. I see that like every time he turns around. I gotta clear the way around here first. Kinda, yeah. I have a bot that transcribes things between, Twitch and YouTube. As I stream on both. Because I'm not a professional Twitch streamer, I can do that. Aw. Rest in peace, dear Yellow. This is uncomfortable. Not too bad, Merc, yourself? How do I handle this? I think this is how I handle this. Just pull back. Okay. This guy just glides wherever the hell he wants. Can I get you out here a little bit, guy? Please? Please? Bad juju. Bad juju. Oh, that purple is probably very dead. pretty dead. I feel pretty okay about where things are at right now. Outside of the, like, what, 6 deaths I've had so far on this floor? That part's not so great. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm not complaining. Just keep on whistling. You mean the chatbots? Arrow? Not today, Captain Snatcher. If everyone had a dime for, like, every time I've said, boy howdy, this floor is awkward, we could probably all buy a salad. Or, like, a jawbreaker. Food for thought. Literally? Kinda? Candy for thought. I gotta abuse purples for that impact damage some more. That's pretty good stuff. Nope, nope. Return to me, my peaking mens. You okay there, Emperor? It's kind of a rough day. He's just not getting his nap in. Oh no. Why did they bounce? I don't understand. Emperor? What a huge coward. He got hurt a little bit and then he's like, no. I don't want to fight anymore. Fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Can we maybe not carry that back? I really am. I'm not sure if this attempt at this floor is going to be a keeper or not. Not if they keep bouncing like that. And if I keep, like, whistling terribly. That's good enough for a reset in my book. Ouch. At least I'll get a more clear number on how many I started with here. $84. Okay. This is the most friendly spawn room I've had of this floor yet. Nice. I may as well carry this back just to clear things up around here. That is a lot of captain grabbers. That one yellow. Ah, you got Oliminar. My favorite Baptin. Got him. Didn't so much get him. My poor Baptin. Aw, oh no. At least I can still mostly save the captain from damage by smacking him down early. Alright, is the game gonna spawn anything horrific if I go into this corner? The answer is no. That's a good sign. I have no idea how I'm going to handle that room in front of me. That kind of looks like a nightmare zone. Alright. I'll let them take things back. Maybe stuff Olimar in this corner over here. And then... Whoa, stuttering. And then I guess see if I can't lure the Emperor out of the room. Did you see him launch the captain grabber up? That was pretty good. You're almost there, Mr. Emperor. That's one purple down. Oh, surprisingly not. Unsurprisingly, yes. No, but come back. I love you, Emperor. Be mine. Please. Oh. Nope. Nope. And the Emperor's definitely regenning right now, but I may as well carry that back to reduce clutter. I'm gonna go with that small elite force thing that I keep going on about again. Yeah. I'm glad he didn't heal up fully. I wish Pikmin bouncing were more consistent. I started about 16 minutes ago. Oh no. This is a disaster. This has become more of a disaster. This is borderline reset territory. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Well, I've reset it over less before. So I guess there's that. I've really got to start taking a shot at clearing my sinuses before I stream. Alright, we have a little bit more in the spawn room here. Slightly more involved. Oh, for sure. For sure. I hear the 3DS remake of Luigi's Mansion kind of suffers from that a little bit. Just for whatever reason, the save system isn't as prominent or whatever. I don't have first-hand experience of that. That's just what I've heard. Let me just ignore that frog's existence for a second. Now let me acknowledge it fully. What an awkward and chaotic floor. I heard the Majora's Mask remake was actually kind of good. What was bad about it? On an upside with this floor, we don't have too many just surprises dropping in on us from above. Oh, wait a minute. We might be able to do node strats here. Depending. I need to not wake this guy up. Alright. Like 20 purples right between the eyes. Here we go. Holy shit, that was great. I mean, it wasn't the glorious golden one cycle, but that was still amazing. Oh yeah, that part I do remember. To be honest, I have no idea. I haven't actually gotten my hands on the 3DS remake. I'm thinking about streaming just the GameCube version. Oh no! Can we not have this cutscene right now, please? Mash A! No! I'm losing my mind. It only took 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. RIP. God. It was just that one elephant that made this go from great to shit. Oh, hey. That's okay, I didn't want flowers anyways. I mean, I totally did, but don't let the game know that. Oh no. You remember when I said at least there weren't any surprises dropping in from above? I missed that. God, this floor blows. Wait. Yeah, no. No. As for Halo, I was never really into Halo myself, but my best friend from my early childhood was, really got into Halo. That's kind of where we ended up splitting. My family was all about Nintendo, and his was very much getting into Xbox at the time. It just sort of created this big ol' gap between us. Oh, hello, frog. Aww, I was hoping for no squishies. But I do have some fond memories of the old Halo, like, classic maps. I did play some of it. I just never owned an Xbox. I remember trying to drive up the loop on the Warthog several times and failing. God, that larva looks so goofy. Come at me, boy. There we go. But, huh. I won't say anything down about Halo, because, like, Halo was a notable entry in pretty much the entirety of the first-person shooter genre. Regardless of opinions, it's as respectable as GoldenEye. Which is, perhaps unsurprisingly, another game I didn't get into a whole lot. Holy crap. The floor's actually clear enough for me to tackle on this Emperor. Let's do this. Okay, that right between the eyes didn't work out so well. That face. Well, I'll take that for now. Fingers crossed that it doesn't just, you know, screw me over somehow. This decision to keep going. I lost a good chunk of purples, though. That part, not so fantastic. Especially considering I apparently have, like, 11 more floors of this hole to go. Aw. Can we stop dropping larvae, please? Alright. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the hole here. My next run through this cave will probably end up telling whether or not I missed anything here. Or I can potentially just surgically go for the confusion beetles. Should bring a couple more whites. White Pikmin have been surprisingly instrumental in all of this. Just, they're basically my scouts to get to each clogged hole. Nope. I see what you're doing there. I don't like it. This is becoming quite the interesting little juggle. At least I won't have the frog to deal with. I do it all the time. Accidental oh. I may have forgotten about this guy. Accidental breathing is like my middle name. I might regret this later. I'm gonna do it though. We've spent a half hour on that floor alone. Howdy, Kyler. How goes? Oh, this tile. I don't like this tile. I got bad memories. Okay. Okay. Goal is to get all of the treasures. I guess. Alright, so much for small elite force. I'm gonna try and leave a crew back here. Scratch that. Fliss. Alright, I think I need a restart of this floor already. Yeah, Pikmin 2 is pretty great. Spent a heck of a lot of time with it in my childhood. This ROM hack both breathes new life into the game and breathes new frustration into the game. A lot of new frustration. Okay. So, I don't know how I should be managing this. I guess I'll take the non-yellows with Olimar here. Like, hang out in that corner or something, I don't know. Then I'll try and fish out the Spoder. God, the snitch bugs. There's a little too many. Believe it or not, Kyler, this is a relatively small amount of death for this ROM hack. It's a little insane. But this is also a place where Emperor Bullblaxes, for example, are a fairly common enemy. At least this boss is going pretty smoothly. I'm just kind of letting the cards fall where they may regarding the snitch bugs. It's like, go get him back. Okay, no, Pikmin aren't dying over there. We're good. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. That's some really interesting design in terms of cave stuff, too. Also, I'm probably about to be losing yellows left and right, simply due to natural hazards here. It's time to get the rest of the Pikmin, though. God, so many snitch bugs. Why? Why do we need this in our lives? But there are also notably some model replacements, like for example, the president is a purple Pikmin, and the purple Pikmin are presidents. It's also kind of funny to watch a purple Pikmin running around like this. It's pretty good stuff. I'm into it. Guys, please. You cannot get to your savior. It is a false prophet. Alright, so I've got a hunch that there's just going to be at least one BD Longlegs per room of this. And that it's going to have duplicate treasure. I'll still do the full rounds of the scouting, but I don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot to gain from it. Yeah, they can carry this back. Okay. Multiple per tile. That's not so great. I don't like that. Especially with how unprepared I am. That brave red Pikmin. Indeedy. Also, screw man at legs because that boss takes friggin' forever to kill. There have been probably about 4 of those so far in the hack. Well, 5, but 1 is optional. Real annoying to kill. Small groups really are best for this guy. But it's also kind of a bore. It's just kind of a 2-second process here. On repeat for like a minute. Only after having been away from Pikmin 3 for so long do I miss its bosses. And it's gonna be a dupe. Yep. So that's another takeaway from this. Not all bosses have treasures, and in fact, most don't. I feel the need to unlock this hole. So I guess I'll bring a few whites over. Another small but weird detail. The colors of the flowers are reversed. Ah. Oh, never mind. I thought these guys were gonna get taken from me. My babies! God, I really hope this doesn't have 20 floors. This might actually be doable in one run if it doesn't. Or, I guess 2 runs. I've already done a run of this. Yeah, that's a beady long legs. Probably no treasure. I can almost guarantee. Kinda wondering if it's really worth exploring the other rooms. There are a lot of opportunities for That's What She Said jokes with my streams. A lot. Oh. Okay. I think I should probably get out of this floor now. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like the right thing to do. What fresh hell is this? Is this a rest floor? I don't trust the game to not drop a billion things on the ground from the ceiling, but it looks like it's mostly just a fucktillion bugs. Let's see what other horrors we've got down here. The Snagret. What else we got? Another Snagret. What we got in here? A Raging Longlegs. Okay, okay. I feel I maybe shouldn't have summoned that yet. I don't think it'll stay in its room. Got a lot of clearing to do on the way down. Well, let's get started, I guess. What are you doing there? No, don't be a hero. That poor weight. Let's carry some of these back. Clean up the battlefield a little bit. That's a clean cycle. That's about to be another clean cycle. Oh, this is unfortunate. Damn, that's like almost all of my blues. I hope there aren't any floors that are mostly water in this thing. Wee wee. Alright. This is another one of those bosses where small elite forces excel, so you bring me some purples. Wait, what? I was unclear on the position of that foot. Oh, oh. I see. This might be the end of my purples. Yeah. This is looking suspiciously like that thing I just said. And like some sort of reset. Oof. I would call this one of the more nasty floors for sure. I already know what to expect, but there's a chance that Snagret position is randomized. So it'd probably be good of me to scout. Oh yeah. Going from 0 to 11 is like what this ROM hack is known for around these here parts. I guess I can't always rely on getting the calm, cool, and controlled boss fight. Let's not fight the Snagret yet. That was good though. That's so little health. You're not even gonna get to swallow that. Come on. Alright, looks like this is my last attempt of this floor. That's a shame. I feel like I've barely been streaming for any time. Oh, this is bad. Let's clean this up a little bit. I pulled off just a little bit too early. Oh, damn. This just went from bad to worse. What's up with this sheer grub? Oh. Just a little behind the wall. What was that pathing? I don't really need to clear these, but for some reason I feel obligated to. Alright, well, I don't like going out from underneath the Raging Longlegs, but I'm gonna have to, it looks like. I have to prevent it from going into the center of the room. Through whatever means I've got. My ideal would be if I could lure it into this room, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Come on out, righty. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. That's not what I had in mind. Maybe if he won't come over to this room, maybe I can get him into the back corner of the other room. I don't really trust him there. Oh. This might be my chance. Get over here. I see what you're trying to pull. What's up with that yellow and white? When did that happen? Okay, it seems when they're pissed, they just go in a direction. So I've got to watch to make sure this direction isn't towards the center. Oh, I don't like that. Any way in which this dude can shake my Pikmin off that's out of bounds, I want to avoid. I'm gonna wait for him to come a little closer. Oh, this is kind of a sickening angle, actually. All I'm thinking in the back of my head is, please don't be 3 of these. Let's not go towards the center of the room. What a huge coward. They seem to like coming to me as soon as I call them out on that. Oh boy. This sure is making it difficult to finish this floor quickly. Yep. Yep. At least the spider is cooperating now. Yeah, they're just hanging out over there. I kinda have no idea why. Probably a pathing thing. Oh, I'm starting to think this guy can't go out of bounds. If so, that's pretty sweet. This might be the final cycle. It is the final cycle. Hell yeah, dude. It's even spooky for Spooptober. Oh yes. I'm gonna open up the hole. Okay, there we go. I'll grab more to get the treasure. Man, I'm just thinking of how awesome it would be to have a Pikmin 3 ROM hack that's a little bit like this. Because the mechanics introduced in Pikmin 3 would make for some very interesting and potentially compelling level design. But I would want a new environment. Like some substantially different overworld. I'm gonna wait for that cutscene to play before I summon the other one here. Ooh. I love these names. Okay. It's go time. Maybe it's not go time. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not do 3. Alright, well. That's gonna be Pikmin for tonight. I'm gonna look at this next floor at least. Oh dear lord. That's nice. It's a rest floor at least. So there's that. Alright. Thanks y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Have a good night.